Mayam Fala. Useni Jaolu Mayam Fala. The Mayam Fadunia Lakira.
Chata.
Good away Munekalo. Useni Munekalo. Move ma Jaoletio.
Hala.
Mayam Fala. Useni Jaolu Mayam Fala. The Mayam Fadunia Lakira.
Chata.
Good away Munekalo. Useni Munekalo. Move ma Jaoletio.
Hala.
Mayam Fala. Useni Jaolu Mayam Fala. The Mayam Fadunia Lakira.
Chata.
Good away Munekalo. Useni Munekalo. Move ma Jaoletio.
Hala.
Mayam Fala. Useni Jaolu Mayam Fala. The Mayam Fadunia Lakira.
Chata.
Good away Munekalo. Useni Munekalo. Move ma Jaoletio.
Hala.
pero janjan jawlu mumi alamal pero janjan ka janjan alamal pero janjan ka janjan alamal pero janjan jawlu dina jawya mariona lage jawlu mumi alamal pero janjan ka janjan alamal pero janjan men kede jawya men kande jawya jawlu mumi alamal pero janjan ka janjan alamal.
Assalamu alaikum, Barimolu. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever Albetala Damento you saw on Dalang Albe, Tentunga Jay. Some of you many along Calvi Giverola, and Medbinala Giverola, Nyato after the program. Salbe Kontom without running. Greetings to all of you from Facebook, YouTube, Albe Kontom, wherever you might be, at the Wato Mankono Sal Konton Safaleko. Good morning from UDP TV&MEDIA. This is your usual program. Our desanitization program, well done to refutal program. Now, apologize kuno manano kanana programo jina for the reason me alonko banko bele akalamta bebe sirinka kuo membatu that has befallen on one of the pillars of the party. He was part and parcel of the struggle party at Menkono up to 2019. The party leadership, Aliela Kumakamalu Maile, and Hanijandin B. Kunung Ying, Alala Daro Bekela, Amerigambia Mobealon, Tariko Binyameng, UDP party on Yinkono. So, as something Ning Membe Kosaya Binyameng na before that, especially people who were part of the struggle, who were at the center of the struggle, being tolbelaring struggle on men Tonya Yala. New often down, we must show them that utmost respect and remember their struggle, appreciate it, and wale yendunka sunonyinta kuno natana ka kibaro di ala kontinala program wala kuno katung nimole dentanung kula me yalonko la lodla bambanda abeteata tinala no program wala be duala tala e badembo fo ala se al jannatul firdaus diala ala se adum malaika hinantel bal blokon be duala wala bake wato bela patiola alfa la kuno ali la sunu mawlo moyle so wala sabu kun manano program wala, and we have announced that we're going to cancel our daily programs. Usually we have a program in the morning like this time, and we have one in the evening 4 p.m. Gambian time. So but we had to cancel both programs because of the demise of our comrade, our dad, Badembo Bojang. So we ask Allah to accept his soul in his heavens. Not all fana be kon domini anu kal be jiwero la sainteng at this point. Happy weekend to all of you. Kadisane jiamunda uge abo bakabake, Your Excellency. Kafunya nge kontom bage, and everyone passing mantara mili jekang at this point. I had to check on the other platforms men fana yalo ke because sometimes it's difficult to mold beje at once. So, but bear with me that among the intentionality dim coming acknowledging your presence. Community commentary jekan no wala saw. Badi UDP Nkolu say na tradition okay. Jandimbe dunna kesa kono. Kana patiola executive kontong kabo His Excellency President Lawyer Usiedu Numukunda Dabo aningala entire executive many alonko ibe anokan Gambia banko kan. Senna patio fanana chapter, executive chapter member diaspora under the leadership of Mboji Sedikan say atafananing ala executive ol be kontong itola ni kontong la UDP chapters many along the diaspora being in America, wallanto Europe lombang, wallanto Africa lombang, wallanto Asia lombang, because we have chapters all over these places. Mbewol fanan be kontonna itolla ani kontongolla anin se duwana pati yo fanan dingol be mo be dawdaranding fo ala se albeso kayra bala alla nata kuwol mumenti ala se wol fulfill. Gambia banko fanan se duwaye fo ala se abondi bulo kono abe bulo men kono. Jawol be ko men katakan ka banko dundi tenkumbaliya men kono fo ala se banko tanka wola. Alay banko so nyato ta bala. So now I'm able to see a lot of people. Just to acknowledge your presence, Musa Damfaseku, Imam Jabi, Usman Sanyang, Fatima Jame, Philly Foley Suso, Modu Jada, Omar Jaju, Osman Sanyang. Ngatol fana be konton ke Musa Toure. Badi wolo ninna wo customary content draw badaje. Nsedun nabi ka chakono. Binna kaja ba atalala sinya fulalati. Be ben kaja la nyin so manda. Anin na tribula kacha be men kacha. Bi so manda be men kacha la na bi kacha nyin kono. Ko albaje suffering na topico to nyame. Ngamem fo wolo mo nyenti ko. Kumo kuntangol ning fere kalabante wol men yalon ko ye allandala walle ila nato pour kam wol landi wo menuna wolo mu kulati men yalon ko ye file pri fongol la konkilin nafalu kamala bare amankin na pati yola nafati bari nada fo fanan ko fo sayin alman wol taman sirol japan ibe senere yalon tenga kumore yela jam nga kumore yele me yalon ko ni tamari mu hakilimati ibella moy kan bi ngam mem fo kanu ani bi nga nyim messa fanante nga chodro kali dulalla dame yalon ali nyanna a jelale andon a jew a sotewo amanyanna ka koleya yalon nga fali nembe batulo men kono at this point it's divided into phases, phase 1, 2 and 3. Phase 1 wala mo nyenti ko misinformation o ka kuma kan furu mo media la pour nyen kamala ko alse balafa alla balafa nyin aliya muti fe aliyele kan pour ka patio nyin ka kele wala mo fere folot so ndolla fere folo mo menti wala mo kanyin kuma kan furu mo anin kal hakilo sunya ka alla balafa nyin ka atlindi to la mafon la ali patio la alfalu ali jamfa dolla lo kan folo mo menti wala mo nyenti ko pour ka nyin ku furu mo nyin kawta kaw bondi al sondo mo kono anin ka fa ka sari da fara dam ma bare mba sari na nyin kam ko basic clienti wato menna ayatara ku furu mo nyin me alon ko ala faka funtin nan kasulo dum ade sari ngate da bondi la la gi ninto mo me alon ko nada lata nyoka be tenten na no fujande lu menna benna na takko soto la na patio e wato men na mo na ferode. And I've said it here over and over that we are not going to hide that from anybody. We will never go personal, but we are not going to hide this from anyone. Thank you, bro. Happy weekend. So, I told many and I'm happy that the calls that we've been making here, Mokana Siduma 2021 by this time, everything was going fine. There was no need for us to come out to call people to come and tell us where they belong to, who they are going to rally behind. 2021, there was never a call. If you see us doing it today, necessity because ning amanke kumakao molu hakilo katara jaka sorinne jumale munyenti bi bawo kunun kay ngamobe londe bal bi nka foko jumale munyenti bi puru ngatanga wala alenga fontina we show where we belong to. And just as I've said, for almost 5 years as a person that I was advocating for people not to be coming out on social media, especially, to be showing their choice of candidate within the party. I said this, and I have been saying this for a reason. It is eventually going to create chaos member party you're going to be. And in order to avoid that, people must stop coming out on social media to tell us who they are going to rally behind. We must wait for the process to start and for the process to complete. When the process of flag bearership started, then we all had the liberty to come out and candidate in support. And the idea is one very short period. Within that short period, whatever happened there, then candidate out of our selector. We will all forget about whatever happened and we will come together, rally behind one candidate, party of Mentombo. There's going to be only one candidate. Only one candidate will lead the party. But these calls were never adhered to. These calls were addressed hypocritically. They were addressed hypocritically because many who want to hear a different version of a choice were at that time hearing, in my view, what they wanted to hear. So for that reason, people were never stopped. In fact, people were encouraged to put out their voices on their choice of candidates on social media. But not only a candidate choice you put on social media. The problem was, what candidate you can choose. I jarate kapatiola alpha katare nenkang 24/7 on social media, castigating their character on social media. This is where the problem is. This is where the problem is. So immediately this started, declaring our candidate of choice. We were again trying to plead with our comrades. Way down. That is something but with all these insults coming towards our party leadership, executive members of the party, simply because those executive members of the party told the supporters of the UDP that without mentioning names, they will go after every single executive member, castigating them, insulting them, labeling them, and making them look evil under our eyes. They wanted us to lose hope on these executive members, including the party leader, His Excellency Lawyer Ushenu Mukunda Dabo. They want us to believe that he is not a winnable candidate. They want us to believe that he is not equal to the task. Social media may begin after landing. For 5 years, they've tried a lot. Really, they did. But thanks to Adama Barrow betrayal tendencies, UDP executives and UDP supporters are jealously guiding this party to the core. But being a memfalie, and in the memfo kanjang, mamera mo better lang kono memba fala ko kala nola. So wala sabu momo ya long ko itela sympathy ite maria je ko monko they are treating these people unfairly. Ite maria nyan nakalon de be member caring after hearing Falan Sonko, after hearing KMC Regional Treasurer, after hearing Badembo Jadama, ite nyana kalon ne membe caring amanke kumaka samati bring Ahmad Kora yafunung in 2022. Yalo ne dalilo me as Ahmad Kora fundita na banda puru kamuru nang kafoko ay memfo aman lafi moliata so from the seriousness because that was meant puruka decorum aninka molke kilindi pachu kon wato be jamfari mbakele wota yamo jande 2026 besira. But Ahmad Kora la wum tonya ba. That was the truth. That was the truth. But Nimbebe came what woman. Kaola mola, kaola mojamala. Kuma jamal fo. Go, amanjarawa. It is a choice of candidate, Kaf Komo Wolabina. Amanjarawa. Sapani Ayatal Munga, that is law for me. You know what the hypocrites are saying? Pretending that they have more understanding than anyone in politics or decency. That they wouldn't have stopped anybody porque la candidate choice for. Go. It was not meant kafoko mo dictatorship bolando censorship wolo be keka. Nying anafa moment wolo mpru kambe woni mbe sabat la party ko nyame. Wo kambe woni wo ko mayatale. Nin tol so wo keno any strategic way la ntol nyen na ka make sure lo woke. But yalla ga mo fo din tantamo be diaring don na to loy. Amukala fi go misi ko nyen I stop. So no matter how much mbese mabo nyawo nyara ni nyam, at this point whoever cannot stand to hear that Kodabo is our candidate, you have a mission and you stand somewhere else. You stand somewhere else. You stand somewhere else. But Dabo is our candidate. 2026, Dabo is our candidate. After 2026, I don't know. But Dabo is our candidate for 2026. He's our candidate. So, Imukalafi Aliafu Fongo Dabo is our candidate. Imukalafi, you are showing that solidarity as per the insults that they meted on Dabo and other executive members. For you to publicly come out to declare that Dabo is your candidate, that is one thing that people don't want to hear. People don't want to hear. Well, that's unnecessary to back. Momo yalonko you watch it. Momo yalonko you gonna watch the video. Ye funtin banda ila profile picture afaling nyim flyer la me yalonko nga funtindi Dabo for 2026 president. Ye la profile picture afaling la and people will know that ite ba montola. Nyim wuro me bebe keka social media. Aman tambi aman fancy ni akonti aman motan nan fa si. So ika landing in nako diaspora fon be diaspora la chapter B ni chapter keme konon tal be diaspora jang chapter tan say anen konon to a be 100% hani mo klim manki chapter menu kono e be loring alaji usen no koma. So where is the force coming from? Now Alba understand the reason why kuma kan jawol be fundi kan kata party la executive for kan. When people are desperate, when people are frustrated on their mission, I fulfill, and they come in, in contact with obstacles. They will eventually result into insults, castigation, character assassinations towards the party leadership. So this is the problem that we and I hope people will come back to their senses. Puka jeko nanana ngamurunda nyokam nananga na patio nyinga baluni. Molu menu katala banta ibe loring ikafoko itolbe UDP fasala le. Para ni usienu Dabo tijelo itolbe UDP fasala. Nenga usienu bondi jelo itolbe UDP fasala. Ni tika wala wo kuma kan wika entertain dan ite mu pati tinyala leti ikita momot imu pati tinyala leti itela nyana kaitani wala ko kanyi mfu nande nyimanke fotati nyimu kumfa bali ya kuma kan wala ntolu UDP demolu ntolu te mo entertain na nyin nafikia ntolu te mo entertain na nyin nafikia. But those are the people being entertained, and these are the people many along they want their voices, their opinions to be respected by UDP supporters. If you want your opinion to be respected, or to be counted, or to be taken seriously, you must come first and join the UDP. Nina they join the UDP, your opinions can come up in a respectful manner. And of course, it's going to be counted at that point. But it simply because you saw somebody, take a memory and God, or whatsoever, you might see the person. Disrespect on social media, on national television, social media. You cannot be sitting at your comfort zone. It is not a UDP party of asal. In fact, you see most of these outsiders, many along, they are bringing in this notion. These people will never vote for UDP. Even if we change our candidate, I will say this to here today, Bimba Falajan, having a candidate of Fale. Ibela Flower, Bao Yalonko, divisional Wekalantema. So yeta itola first choice moment yeta you rally behind that person and eventually killing UDP. The idea Union Method they can only kill UDP ni in the mad divide. They can only kill UDP ni in the mad divide. But Imalonko, UDP is based on history. Tarigo. Alota walaka. What tarigo wo muka fight? Bi ko keme senja medingo wala mamaringo. Oba wala UDP le yale famo balu na katekela. Tarigo amu abelo ko mongo yisisungo lota. In as much as we need na mokutolu lafte prie na nan kanda meni alonko ela tariko manke sulwote UDP kono bari mpadiyo nying bawo mo bel taka ke political patriot. So we want everybody to come and join the board. But sulwol begere meni alonko wala na titala. So wala sabu UDP hanni te ya mere mu jumala ti farsta. Ini men kata ka muka bulu fasi. Wol falanka ke mo lenti meni alon. Wosifal bedula belato. Wosifal bedula belato. Wosifal bedula belato. Kan jamaka bule no kam. Wol bela firin ila kunkle hajolla. Ni tinyata watu men boy bala. That is why aliaje kabri ya jame fundita dol ka fundika foko ni ulu nyama to le mati. Ulu nyama to le mati. So ni mo ba ko kuno alanga tani hakilo la drum. Saka ku me yan ko idam ma mandara kono tani hakilo la drum. Woku akabanne. Woku akabanne. So this is what I want to tell adol UDP Nkolo. Aliye falan sonko la diamo moy wato menna. Aliye badembo jada mala diamo moy wato menna. Falan sonko UDP la tariko ni ba sen kan na Gambia kono ni tambita fala ngolla wote bita dulaw dara ndinto. Ibe kuma jamale moy la ge ibe mom moy la nga moy. Bari falan ni loda wokoto. Aba falende ko aketa tenne aketa nyi wato la. Woka maitani wolo muko patio kuoku aba kono patio la tariko patio feng aya belo ne kew. Woto fala manki mon dintinto la patio kono. Birim fala mfundika diamuta ay kumaka memfo aliya moyle wonyen na kaitan dalal ko molka memfo amanke ko mon ko ka fofo la amanke kuma amanke nyindi ko kuma kunta wolamu kula me yalon ga be tabika na be tamaka na be kekane bari fonse lo sin wala ngaje ko nganna molu kuma ni na yenana ya faham membe kering ye bona wokono na mo ko kufuru fasa de imuka jam fa fasa ibe bona na ngele nana yenana yenoro na alfa koma ala ushen koma. Nobody can blackmail this party. But you're a militant soul. Nana sonda wala. Kal si kanyang party o ka blackmail. Bona na tekela. Bona na tekela. Ni wo bekela no ala alfa nginika. Ada mo baro bo president. Banko la resources be ba block on everything. Wanted to sponsor UDP. Wanted to build new political bureaus for UDP everywhere. But mune asabu imanso because of patiola principles momenti. Forea membe patiokono. Patiola lo nyamu menti Gambia banko kam. Pour ite Gambia la nafulota la ka UDP la party political bureau ta ke dedela. Kisi do binala. Patiola alfali nyun be sude. Wala sabu imanso. Tumome yano ko banko nteni de be kana amu menjo adebe mem blokono I balantama nyinka malako on principles. Tumale binala kote ke membe nyim patio nyindala ka foko ite ba blackmail. You think ibe for la support ni ba sotola. For ndo wala for iba wala support ni ba sotola. Ite for la support sotola. Wala sabu bi aliaji mo be alo membe kere mo lu be sabata na bebe lori ala usen ko. An meni alongo ibe chance di ke la nyinka mala ko manko understand ba ke magele bebe mo kan killing mo bele binala mo be andom bele binala. Social media what be sort of albaja ko be ke o meta diam kan with one voice with one intention. This is what we want. We don't want to be divided. We don't want even a single member of this party to live for anywhere else or for somewhere else. But I can't party okononde. So wobada ning al mukalafi mulka woto saying kam. Ba fulande. To babol ko bunya han madingol yolo walanto na kamulto. Bunya. Memu respect kote. kada mandi mo ifon la ka si fon made man je ko ka sanne de wala ka mo dan dia ko ya wala ye forcer pour ye respecter pour ye buña de ye même fi ila baro wala ka buña horomo wala ka sambe kanna kon foko respect is earned so nyaje bi usenu yimbebe ke kam mulbelore ka je ko mun ko atekala jikola bala de ay baro lake ay batonzo lake ay hormo lake ay kataku lake ay jarata la fana so we are not going to be misled into supporting what is not godly. We believed in the efforts and menke principles membe bulo kono kunu nimbi konde lala wala bawo for some reason umite mari la hello leti bari wo manke ko monko hello be bota usenu wala to yudi pila fande bulo ko anin kunu yudi pila meeting itela ka saji yo fay ka dila itela ka kido mota kido membe usenu tankala mol be day la wala be tentu la wala and they will be proud about that. But ni silo bula fanam B. Silo ya wala bula B. Itara ku furi wakam wala itara ku kam memman betea. Mol bo fanam fulade. Atekala ko kunu. Yo manya kendo menke B fanam be joj la wala hani. B ibes maka mo men. Ibe men kono ibe alhalo men kono. B mbe joj la wala. Ni la kunu joj meno nata kunu be joj la based on kunu ye ku kendol menuke yamanya kendol menke yelo nya kendol menke ye kata ku wol menke be joj la wal bar bi ibe manya ben kono bi be joj la wala koy bawo manya la bi so ite tar la ku kurun la ye pare ka wo ku kurun nyin ye pare wala ka ke patio nyin kono simply because kunu ite kata ku balle ke patio nyin kono ya expect ko mol ye nya kasi wala e maw bota fo B ibe ku baro menna amam bete ya nyaw jana ni nyaw ye ku kendo menga kunu amanje ka ba wotu tulal bari bi la ma nya amam bete ya nka wala fo B ma nya membe amam bete ya pour imari ya je ko be ma nya menna amam bete ya yinana nka wala fo amam ki nyo doyat amam ki famo fendi but fon sey nyo ya mari ngadi am nyoy to nya mo mendi nga fa nyoy an iblisa amanje ko iblisa ka be ngwa ko me alon ko afankat amanje ka be ku jawo dam malad alga mo le ka lo nal ka muna foy ka mun taman ser leta ego banko ka ngamera ni yesi ngo ngala ba laud la ngala ba yesi ngo ngaba je iblisa ya ko mo lo je ka ala batu oduma mangi iblisa oduma mo kende ba ka tan wolet oduma mangi iblisa di bindol ka beje bal wala ba nyam andu mun ko wono wala mu hadama de mo be mu helle lalat be kew mu helle lalat bar ning hello keda wato men foy mari fo ya suute fo fe ko hello keda bawo hadama de mo daka bala bar sonno mo dum ka bala ifo ya fo suute fo bala ko hello keda ikam bonon na hello ni ya bondi yello ko ke pour ay bondi hadama din kendo pour ka tinya amuka ko leya ko nyama bawo jika kendo ba balal already so namari ka jeno dron amanki senkano la waroti amari pour ka wo tinya amuka ko le wo muka ke kusoni arendi pour ko mari tinya dem mo kende yar so ko wala fo patio kato keta patio enne andu ndamo nakar ko nga fa le dete si le jante nga mo nakar amari yelo nya menke nyum patio ay do ko menke patio ndekile billahi wallahi inta na mo nakar la wala jam de mo nakar la wala anu mbal be dani la wala mo kana mo nakar wala de patio kono ka mo nakar kanyo nakar wala mo kana mo fon kana woke because yalla no o mo munet be menke la kam o mo wala mo nyo nakaro bari be manya men fanan kono bi mbo fanan fulalde wo fanan puru ni hakilol bulandi itol mu jumal lerti they are not just ordinary misal fe o mal lota patio fasa nya be nyam yo kole ko beso de e bol nyan naka bunya de ila kunu nyan naka fole de bari bi fana be manya men kono fana nyan naka fole de anyan naka fole na ma bete anyan naka fole ne man ko rafala wata ku beto le bari wonyan naka fole mo kile funtina yaytandi nako kunite ku kendol men be ke la bal wok ñu kono bi ni de ba ku kurunga ite amina nun koyla kunun ku kendol wala be la bi ku kurunga tala keke ku kendoti wo be kala no nyaadi le jumale be lala wala fawum kulet me yalon ka ben hadama diala ko bari nin ku kurunga be kala mo ba wol fula to mando asikeno aka fanyame ha wakati mingo kamane ando de mo en ko regla mo kata wo ko nga fale nyame never go personal mo kana bula mo la kamo onen ka amanya na kala wo nyam ha mando asikeno fo nyanyi kamane bari anyan naka fo yenne koy be men kambi amanke siloti andum be mo be dan la anna alfuntin nan jolo nyin kono jolo nyin yemen sitali alfuntin nan jolo kono alal singul fring jolo kono alal bulol fring jolo kono we come together alal usenu is the choice na fale ne ko there are so many qualified candidates within this party and at some point it is an insult ka insinuate ko we have only our chairman and the qualified candidates pour kanyim party on samba so at some point it becomes an insult. We have hundreds and thousands of qualified Gambians maintaining party on samba no, but there is a big difference. Nyunube in Alhaji Usenu. Difference balebe tema at all aspects. Difference balebe. Difference so Mayalonko Gambians are not going to take that risk to forgo that important difference. May you be in Alhaji Usenu Tala. Marabi nye kondo ali ukonde ngal be kondo fodi cham bolong sise hadi fay nye kondo lamin dabo ngal be kondo kew abubakar baro ngal be kondo thank you all ngal be kondo so ali mbalan be minute just 12 seconds na audio la moy be murulal kanna I just want to listen to this audio cause malong audio nying jumala kilemu sorry malong audio nying kamuna fanye bari is audio mi ko lafta kala mo le pour ngalo ning nyen nakati alta kanne amari la ko do ngari at so alim bala be music ko kala just a second da dafa nga fanka yam
mayam fala useni jawlu mayam fala nde mayam fa dunia lakira
Chata.
ngoda moye munne kala useni ye munne kala mobe ma jawle tiyo
Allah.
okay ala barka ba ke ala ko be ni audio na be yalon ko nyen na kala mele de malam ko wala sa so wala sa ko ko ba na ba na min yeah ala barka ba ke so bali ngulu bi lafata ina fadi and I hope better la karankan ala la lumul mulu and mine asa mungo we are going to take it upon ourselves. We are going to dedicate ourselves to this cause aja ko mungo we sanitize we inform Gambians na patio dingulu na kalamda 24/7 member caring and ko mungo mod be ya fam member caring patio ni kono and you will agree with me ko de la patio kono abri Gambia la ba fo diaspora nyaton ka kutin na patio ni kono nyaton ka kebe nyaton ka wili lel ben na patio ni kono bari yow nyaton ko bejele men bebe patio ni kono men be se keno patio la nyaton ko ti sama wala bi nko difference bale be wolning Alhaji Usenu tema ni la moy de amanke nyenti ko ite patio sambalano amanke nyenti ko ite banko sambalano adama baro ngalo na am fenno bara fela be banko sambaka bara ba sambaka kula ba ka kuma hakil mala falete difference ba wala be nyulu bening Alhaji Usenu tema what difference o mo munati waso jiko ani waso ñun ko maya batanto yene ñun ko maya bata Gambia la banko la tañato tole ñun ko maya bata Gambia la banko la tañato tole andu ñene sabu ko difference bale be ni Alhaji Usenu tema difference ba wala be ni Alhaji Usenu tema Yajele hadamadingo na baluo is all dictated by interest. Nyamuto nyalet hadamadingo la baluo interest o ka falina watu wat. Yajele but ning interest nyin tata afalinta watu menna. Ike fango kisi le ye fango jibe kunung ila load labe nyadi le to nyala kuoto bi ila wo load la falinta la bamfa man fale ni yaje kay be jenka kan han moma fo ifon kunga fankale yaje ko ni mari be walay kan yemuruna. Today, most of these people telling us that we need young people. These are the people many ago. In 2022, 2023, 2021. They went bizarre on people. Outsiders, many along, they will never support UDP. And those same outsiders are the ones today. Many of the same notion when you come and Kafoko, UDP have a chance, but only if they change their candidate. They put a young face or a new face as their flag bearer. And today, they are supporting the notion of those outsiders. Alingam fongo nyininka. Interest falinta ko nga falanyama. Ano bani wala baluwo interest amalet. But alingam fongo nyininka. We interest la falinyani. Alajibe munemu patiola interest ye. Alingam fongo nyininka jela bango. Yaye. Inin do sudiata nyola. Wale kumakang do moy do bulo kono ini men sudiata nyola. Wale menje ko ila alfa la mati. Woman necessarily ka je ko moko woku makang nyi. Kumakan to nyalonde. Hadi. Ifonga kumakang jibe. Ya jibe mun be kere. And I have said this and I will say it again. Do not listen to what they are saying. Observe and watch their behaviors. How they are behaving. He left a column. Jumala mujumati. Especially you go in kono. Kumaka wa kabemfo idala banda. Kana ilamoy wala wonya. Kana wala moy wala. Ma nyaji be mol kama nyadile be maka nyadile. Wonyan na ketela jabiro nyin dilare. Ni ba mari injigla ya injig ni na ba keno. Denje kita jinal ko mol be muruna nan. Mo jama be kono wal malong be kerim falo. Jama malong be kerim, but thank God a lot of people are understanding this. And you will agree with me. National Women President is here. Agreeing with me. Excellency Agiam Ndaw Jeyabo is agreeing with me here on what I'm saying. Jumale be balan na mabi then. Ninyang alpha bunyari mo. Nyang alpha bunyari mo yamay nga kumumong. Ikaw niyo ko alka mong foto nyalo. Foto ndol man ratinyar la de. Woman ken na natoti. Wode woman ken na natoti. Ala ya long kila ya woman ken na natoti. So mbe menkala mbe line yele lay. Ngakumandrol ta puru ngakja ngakumandrol moy. And also I just want to read a comment here from senior comrade Lamin Konati. And they are a professional evils. And nothing will happen to President Dabo, inshallah, in the name of Allah. Inshallah, nothing will happen. Marabi S. Hydraco, we don't care hypocrisy. We are waiting for them. Good morning, brother. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning from Madrid, Aliu Konde. Good morning, Aliu from Madrid. For the chamber, greetings to you, my brother, and good morning to you here. Good morning, Mr. Jam. Hadifai they are homesick and job seekers. If Kusenu is not running, where are the elders in the UTP? Parkabage Hadi, thank you. Welcome. Thank you. Thank you, Lamin Dawe. Thank you. Very true, Kafusani. Thank you, Ngoro. Thank you. Babukari Baroko is very disappointing. People who call Mr. Dabo as their father, they are the ones sending people in social media to disrespect Mr. Dabo. Mr. Baro, well, that is what we are made to believe. And the last program, ndete tarla kanna ulufanying kaneng kadunko ndeko nkeka na yata le sai ulufaye alfa ya yin so kono la ko nyin anyana kata amanyame aya dinna waya itandi na ko ibatu nyaato do mandinke wallanto hani follow manfa follow then say nakaf nyo malu ndeni men kata sati ko non kawol bula pro ni nim fa ben tasilo kay katara disrespect ka ndeni na fam follow to sare mitin dula to nim fa wulta ka be diamula nawo kaf nyo mali taram fa disrespect ka akabe na ko clean ikay tang sare ko non banka traje nyaka tara mo ka fam fo wuli ajibe abe diara nyel fati diara na lodu la fa fo ma lodu la fa hakili ken taw lam minin tafal to nyaani minin joni wonto dam malati ko kata nin dulawo dulala akata nin damel beela tonko woni fenko beela bol be ala nyaaka si bol be man nafa asoto to nyaabe damen to wala mon kanyin dula danta men faali ngani exemple o menta nyin taman se o menta ndani na alpha temo la nyine mu to nyaati andum to nyaabe be fudindi nyin joni wala to ala don to nyaabe be futuni joni dulawo dula kal sambaje kamul kal distract kal pus kata dula do to wolbe man kumaya men kumaya ta drong ngani exemple o nyin taman se ro ngani men faali to nya bebe fudri ni njoy wala ni ege sute ye hakilo ta mandige ibalo nal mun be kere ibalo nal membe kere amon ko le ya fa amon ko le ya mbe ngaf nyo ma kumandila le ba kumandila tola nga fa ko ni em fa ne mbe fa nen wallanto nga samba police wallanto ngam na sa ta ternya ni nga kuntu ni nga ni kuwo kuke ngani kuwo kuke ni wo ma stop no mo be balo nal konte mantara nani kaf nyo man tani men ka wudi nakata nde mantara ki ka Brian Fane. This is the entire truth, and that's why you should never be confused. You should never be confused as to how you are going to understand the root cause of the problem. I wrote it a few days ago that do not blame the reactions, blame the cause. Address the cause instead of addressing the reactions. It's going to only expose hypocrisy from anyone who wants to attempt mola reaction we can address. When you failed to address the cause of the problem, the root cause of the problem, we were all aware of it, and we know who did what and who did what. So today, to sit on places claiming you are a saint or whatsoever. People know who is who here. If you want to glorify yourself in a different manner, in a different fashion, and to a different set of people. Probably that could work. But that's self-gratification. When in fact you are all guilty for not responding to the cause of the problem. And today you are trying to blame people. When most of you couldn't even have the guts today to call Usenu your party leader. Sometimes the more, you want to react on these issues, the more you get meltdown, for obvious reasons. For obvious reasons, but we will always hold on to our cool heads to make sure we don't go outside the line. Because don't believe we will all come back together. We wouldn't insult, we wouldn't go personal. Albese ala danen nye. Diamo mandia, sako kafuno diamo atamandia. Social media diamo mandia. Kumenga motinya within a matter of seconds. Wala mo nying diamo to social media. We are taking that responsibility, we are taking that risk because of the love for the party and the love for Alaji Usheno Numukunda Dabo and the love for a better Gambia, the possibility for a better Gambia to come into effect. I believe firmly that could come easily through Alaji Usheno Numukunda Dabo, the Caliph General. Amadou Silla, yes, I will start from Marabi. Marabi, the youths, we are not going to see these people to spoil our party. Inshallah, we would not allow that, bro. Amadou Silla ko Baba Ushenu be jamfa lek kono. Wala mutonyati. Modu Kanyi, Ako, yes, they will never caricature or insult their own biological fathers. This is the reality. You know, Freeman Silla. Ako, Freeman. Yamara mankela unyagula di panjaya mo. Freeman says, I think NPP went to Marabut to divide UDP. Nimbe manke marabaya kuti. Molu katonya jale ka fo kwete tonya fula. Molu katonya jale ka fo kwete tonya fula. Anu manikoli ya kumakili na fo. Nanate malafi ananate lafila. Malafi ananate lafila. Imagine people many are champion in this. You know, in 2022, when they falsely released a particular flyer, and in fact, this was written by somebody, Mayalongo is a serving councillor in the Gambia. They made this false flyer or a write-up. Kabawusenubandi, Kamodo Kejen flag bearer. This was 2022. We still have that screenshot. We don't throw anything. We still have that screenshot. Dates. But people didn't go that. Probably we will all come together. We will all come together. Modukanjiko Usenu Dabo is our flag bearer. As long as he will like to contest. Inshallah, he will like to contest. And the mental state is okay. Is equal to the task, and physical ability is equal to the task. For B2, I see no reason why we would not stand for him. The false belief, Falansongo asked that question. They wouldn't like to debate on those. I mean, peace breakers, evils. So, folks, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna write the WhatsApp number here. Please let's make calls. We have your say. And I want remember call Kala please. Never. Let us always try and make sure we don't use any language that informal be preach can menketa ni comfort daddy. Let's make sure that we always raise the bar high. Please listen to Babong yesterday, his analysis. Thank you, Hadifai. They have a mission and God wouldn't help them. God would never give them that chance. Yes. So I'll say duake ngajibe because ngalongo ade easy la ngade easy la so but injigra ko na comrades all binala we will all come together at some point I believe. It's just too sad how people could easily forget in a stand momenti and what they stand for. How we shall be fair at once. It's sad. But this is the WhatsApp number. It's a call. Join the program. Let's hear what you have to say in our course, in our crusade. Alaji Hussein Musamba to the State House. He is our candidate. He's going to be our candidate, and we're not waiting for anybody to tell us that Alaji Hussein is our candidate. And I'm just reading an article here from somebody, Mealonko. I bet Bausen ran 5 elections during dictatorship because of the simple fact that there was scarcity of candidates. No one wanted to face the elephant in the country, the tyrant, the butcher, the self-proclaimed owner of the Gambia. In the new dispensation where the tyrant had been ousted and people now have their voices back. Bausen is old. He is not a winnable candidate. He should not contest. It is time for the youths, and the list goes on. Jamfa is why this country is what it shouldn't be in today. Wallahi, if Jammeh was still here, Ba Hussein will still be contesting unopposed for someone who was bold enough to combat a tyrant for 22 years, faced jail times, lost most of his properties, his wealth, friends, and profession. That individual doesn't deserve to be mocked, insulted, betrayed, and called names. But Usenu, for 2026, you paved the way, and now comes the time to reap the fruit of your labor. They want to push you out of the way for getting so soon. Like I said before, until you gratefully retire, I will never betray or abandon you. UDPians, let's reflect. Let's not be carried away by overrated individuals who are not ready, not experienced, and has more learning to do, because Gambia is not an easy country to govern. One might come with good intention, but if they cannot say no to people surrounding them, they will fail, and we have seen many examples of such. Dabo for 2026 to take Gambia where it's supposed to be today. I told Melbe Jiberol, Alukuma Kilim Fonye, and I will say this name. This is from Ramatulai. Ramatulai Sise. Ramatulai Sise, Mbafla le Jumalam, Amakala Fiafo, Banda Bafla B. UK no Mamekolo in 2 minutes. Ramatulai Sise Mbafla Jumalam yet. Ning. UDP la Congressul Men Casoto, Foundation Sol Men Casoto Americas. UDP la Congressul Men Casoto Europe. Ninka la Kodojo Kabonang Africa. Kenya. Akaraka be Aten. Ning Muso. Niko Congressul be German. Akala Paso Jonan Kabonang G Kanana German Kanao Foundation Ninka Aten I Kodojo. Niko Foundation be America. Akala Kodo Bondi. I Tikedo San Kabonang Kenya. Kata America. Ayala Kodo Fanan Georgie. Ayala Kodo Fanan Georgie. Albalo nal ko ñullel mu molti men yalon hanali yela kuma kan moy ñun yalon ne ni aye moy ñun ñen ka kenye karan dalenti alla lodula al ñen ka kenya di ay même fo alaji musid la ko nin ko nu ya jamme be jela hansa en abe wallahi allah ya lon ki la ya lon alaji usenu be tenten na hani bi alaji usen le betal la ñaton ka yakam alaji usen wala betal la ñaton ka yakam, we wouldn't have any opposing candidates as to who is going to stand against Alaji Ushenu. But thank God, because that is what we've all been fighting for. We've all fought that battle in our own various ways. And man, we are not here to downplay anyone's effort. Young roadmen play in fighting against that dictatorship. But what we are saying, the bone of contention today, Wamuna Flag be a recipient. That position has always been vacant. And Ushenu Hande Malaria Labara, Kabula de Murukono Naita. He was the only lion there who had the guts to face that dictatorship, who had the guts to face that tyrant, who had the guts to face that elephant with AK-47, with Sadi Combas, with all sorts of guns, junglers. He was the only lion. He was the only man. He was the only son who had that guts to sacrifice and take that position. So if today situations, conditions, environment changes, interest changes, that should have been done in a polite, respectful manner that at least would have been entertained by real UDP supporters and shouldn't be orchestrated by people who has natural hate for that very person you call your father. You think, I will hate your father as an alcalo and supporting your father to continue that alcaloship in your village. I read these comments, then nga call sol takurake nga call sol muro de be comments fula sabari la jam ko do mas adam sanyango abarakandoma fabu solari jai ako is quite right, my brother. Those are the people who will listen to. Yes, so Mudin Diba ako Rohi Malik Law is brave woman. She said it, and Savali also said it. Now I believe him now what he was saying. Allah Akbar. So Mudin has also finally realized, Baraka brother, this is what we want, bro. This is what we want, and this is why we have dedicated ourselves, because we will be doing this program over and over. Imagine the joy I just feel that the message that we are sending, people are listening to those messages, and people are now coming up and believe in the good narrative, the truth narrative. Abaraka, my brother, thank you. Ramatullah, abaraka baga sister, wallahi. I can't just hold it for Savo. Ramatullah is yang kanya dala kumufanya. Ako, thank you, Kikendo, thank you. I am following your your footsteps, the truth ones. May Allah bless. Baraka sister, wallahi, mbal follow kanerek. Baraka. Naba sisi ako wallahi. So now, Miss Cole Jamal Elbijan. So mbe ko la inara nyo tinyamen. Ako nga fale nyamen. Be mem fight kan wolo munyiti ko. Por man deyal me bige kan party leadership and others. That's what we want to make sure. That is a sign kaje komongo this current leadership should continue. We the youths are not ready. Be number call mo kana be 1 minute di la mo bela cause Miss Call Jamal ba kadang bita. So nga 1 minute di mo bela be nga na fam ko nyufo. UK number be call ite mela number danta 65 la be da follow call 65.
Assalamualaikum.
Waalaikumsalam. Inimbara, ibenyadi.
Mijandron kadi sanul ko modro ko Sweden Stockholm.
Aha, baraka bake kadi, baraka.
Yo, isama so mada benyadi.
Bejang, Allah Sweden kol benyadi.
Mijandron turu kay. Alhamdulillah. Kay ko bawa matukan.
Atol Sweden kay atol mu jadol let. Bari yalom atol let jade afana. Ika afanya di la ayon lady so le farin Sweden. So wala sa Sweden kay mom, mashallah.
Bukan ni mama tan no bare na mama siapa ni mama tan no banta.
Walam tonya. Walam tonya.
Ade. Yo ila program ka follow every day. Part 1, part 2. Ana enda. But mostly fa bukan da back.
Nyake yela kay.
Program munye very good. But ku kile jani be jamo continue lang ka wodi for di ngena because ita ka kina miro.
Okay.
Iko ikat because ngaje ka Africa for the inside mo
Ha.
But the content back in panan custom ka kina miro.
Okay. Nen ling audio kuntu drong. Bakal la Asia ifane nan ifana sa Asia la santo ro grupo. Okay.
Anda boto birkaman, anda boto.
Adol malam. Okay. Alma Sonia. Okay.
Yo, ila program mo dia tabaka kumaya tabaka content tabaka.
Okay, barka.
Alhamdulillah, kami nginamuna sa content for kanyang media po.
Oh, mashallah. Thank you.
Bali ko niya je kuliah sa. Yung kubibiri ki kantenting afoy tempo. Kaya afoy tempo. Tempo tek. Kekendo nito ngayon mo yung kenyan mo na umalufa kakiliwala.
Wallahi, kamu niyo yan.
I feel so sad.
I know.
Manya na kami ni Berry remember kasi kem ni rebel.
I know.
Mini tata. Ba mawul pinchi wal mawul bari wal faul. No. Nito ngayon mo idon ka for the desan. Tumal fontan anti fa fast mo between din ba. Sometimes I wonder.
Yes, sir.
Na wala tan le ni ka for man fon anti man fast mo between din ba ni. Sabanti for it to man bi.
Yes, sir. Very soon inshallah.
Nyani, kamanyani. Kekendo nito ko ba usira mo ta famali. Kekendo hana tara mine bekiri hani sa bro lang kamo tenta talo ni social media.
Ngado ya.
Ngado ya warenda ngafo ba usira ngati fo nyala ke bata. O uju bi dami na seta. Fo yo fo nga kile fo kekendo. Ni kame fo ta ko to tara ke akiba ya tara fo nyala. Ko dua mari masatale alhamdulillah rabbil alamin tena kasi kamera wa. Yala to mo mi sifat. Ukile ngafo ngong ngala ngka proud mo wala wala. Tena da mi muta. Imma dino kuto bukan fo. You know why? Because in here kutu yune kan misal. Ndo mo sifat kekendo.
Amfonyati.
Di minin ta daminto. Fungo la to fon panang funga boni do. Kai ba usi. Ndi kanisa. Alina anti mi banta ni mani ka fakelai. Ana ta kama tarba usi.
Yes, sir.
Kini sa taraji. Na ulula di ni ko man tarba usi, na tarba usi como forever. Billahi wala kama te ko de be jam kan ya ronte nda mu forwaleti. Alim fanan ka malle hada ma dum ni yemen fo ake wala tina hada ma dum ma nyana ka do bije ka kumo fo injani ba fo le nyante mira ko la ko tanga fo da kicken do nga like back you know nga like le forever until you know before you say it think about it, because do me see like it and misale warante ya warante ko di bala emira te ba usen kicken do nga mi fo e mune ka mo idan ko e han bingi mi fo e prepare fata
be tulo bala
ana kunyo ko bi senda ko totally tansa fa ba baraka baraka de not
baraka bake madam sa
kontanta bake baraka baba e jati kendia
amin
simaya
amin
ni film tanko suturu alo mari alma sawlo le ni nafikulla
amin allah ya rabbi
2026 ni ko vida we ku state house ke kan da tarasi da to barka to
alama alay okay
2026 kata 2027 ngi sabat ke frère woni ni smoti le because you so mantin ta ka wala nyama
to nyama
te ka wala nyama I feel like that
nyama
do yenta tarasi ne ngam bloke nda ko kun fa na for moto ni jema ko mo na ko ngita kamera ko ita ka ko mo ka be sai te ba to dinka na ni ta mo no wala te ka ya to malita ka men ko you know and I mean for fana wala to nya because pule be ke ka min fana kanana
to nyala mo ko ka fanya men wala sa ko ngamol be hakilo parendi mol be prepare mentally be ngam prepare membe caring so but baraka bake console fele be tunda nam baraka bake sani baraka be nombal call lale inata nyoto mu nyamen italy number me alo ko 7181 but ngere ta reject follow nombal miss call men na ngol follow mu ndi way be call na ba kiyam ay hako wendi nye bake ko laftale nata nyono ma nyamen nyemuru ni nyono ma wal nyam alenga kata 1 minutes call membe jam malon fo mo fo be call la no cause a lot of calls wala be jam yes let's see assalamu alaikum inimbara jumala mo ni bako la mundo
go mbako la jaman banko la kawira
jumala kila mo Mr. Kamara inimbara program 1 minute ifana yela kuma kan fo yama
program mo dia limbaga no
baraka
skago do ko kendo la mani no
thank you
singo ndala la fa na opinion of la no because na banko be la no ko mbala fa da na broda
okay
de Europe de na ba to do collaborer la semenyo nyiran din to wol fon pas la mo la no so na banko nyanda wakil la nganda o sidi this year 2026 kan be don be wuli mo kan UDP la mo e man ka UDP wo e la fa banko le ta nyaado be la nyo kan na banko ko ni mo bas bay na bro la Europe ma easy so ba jume te wuli da do bola ibela na mo dola ni bi ma ha no Europe
tonya
Gambia banko din less than balindam ma of the population was share Gambia but balin feeling everybody are going to work
yes sir
downside is traffic go bla shiro be di da tamo ba soniari mo do farin trenol do bla be do anu e bla be dan la banko wani bi fan ale fan ka so feni en tole ha ko ngam baluje na banko masjid man na banko kenon na banko ako bala fa wala ba kala ma na
bala fa wala
ka rasin na suro man ka rasin ya mira man kala ka be ko kumbodi ma
yes sir
illa wallahi ina banko di me anko bela banko do ko tol bashir na banko wani bi e fibde sanji del mo ben kambela problem mo fo ani bi problem mo buka abata no fa kala fa what's going on with us abala fa wala man no fondin tol mo be da wallahi be danda mo be wuli no kan ala no kan ngam banko bonni min mulu yemala membe lola yelo e banko di mo la biya ko na loda asa banko dum be at mo la banko bonni mara joko no mo bara lo wi ata na
baraka bake bro thank you wala mtonya baraka bake bro mo wala mo Gambia dingo mo be da rending nana ngambulo la nyoka ngana banko nyinga bondi ina mtonya we have to do it together wala sababu we're not going to leave anyone behind we need everyone's hands on board kaje kumongo to fight this fight be is it spend number moro jabi sa mbede la kola afa nyame be mol kol kan inata nyoti nyame lal ko be ni rek na kol ke inata nyoti nyame na ofnan call assalamu alaikum
salam
Mr. Jabi inem bara welcome to the program
ne kuma ne do to ba ke to na ta fara ne ko ne kan la beti atambe ibe ne na te continue kana burko
baraka
kana burko ba ne wala be da to fara be Belialon comma, Diam Tasso, Cadiam Lula, Belcadiam for the Amica Jam Chendora for Yela Bullshit, Pachi, that would have absolutely Tonya Ulodom, all left a hassle on the Siari, and Nafico, Belialon, Petra or Coma. It's a Malafin Mola. It's a Comula for Bolita in our auto.
Well, one day.
You Bondi.
Ndo denta ko la moy la mobulo kono de nda ko tala mobulo kono anon ya fodamento ba katala kuma ko nyin aifa ida kono wala to ninni ba keno ha ba wala mu ida fa motina la ka fa nyeko ifa pro ni ka fa nyo akeno ibe fa jam fa la folo haklo ba kan ne fa ba kan to mo jata e mem fo adam baroy akumo kan haklo bulandi wala
UDP, I don't know UDP, Sansanka. The man look about Diamond. The man UDP, the National Diamond. I don't kill Diamond. I don't kill Diamond because the Baron of the Canamo of Motalan. So, we'll let a million of move for an anti-globe. Baker in Africa, get out of the Baker and Mulcaro Capo Carrier, I have a baby. Biden go for the natural back of Baladia movement like a good day for old Madame, more convention. You can fight it, but I did
Baraka bisa jadi yang alfa sifal mandro kan kontan bagi Google dan wala ka ndew nyindo ko be kono wala mo yenti ko fo ala se tanka diamo la massibo la bawo diamo amandia tumando ite kala fika memfo ani menkana funti e ka fata tumando imo ka kasi fo bare mol men ka la moy bawo wala ka faham ite ka memfo wala kana je nyaado nyama o kana ke tinyari bati mo mo yalon ka albe jibiro la sako alfal al semma ko duwat wala diamo la man massibo fo ala se tanka wala bake sisa aminata be call la le be call la bak bar ngani number dol call inata nyoti nyame den be call la bak sisa aminata yama aja aminata sorry yes so Italy number itamen ta banta is it yes Italy number I will have to call is it UK number 62 okay so UK number sign better call 62 I call this UK number sign alal hago weni nyambe mbal be ko la cling assalamu alaikum ibe lamoy kan damoto ko tafawa ibe lamoy kan damoto ni ma o tafa de nyomoy no la allo assalamu alaikum jumalam inem bara ibe nyaade jumala kilimo Mr. Sise welcome kay abaraka aha from to nyaade
the other side for the of the story about follow kano de but I am going to put them important in one moment you cool for them they want to bring this for high back and forward why you want to bring that for high at the end of the day that was a little bit disappointed was not coming from we don't care no matter what people could make it before but me say that and I don't don't compare with UDP now and more control them over if you had a car now do for about the now so
baraka Mr. Sise Mr. Sise malo muni do fo yadare call so ba for headphone or even wala sort of but Mr. Sisi akamda ni mampare then isa call kana back beta la ba ila dia mama complete nga try ni call back again akamda ila dia mama complete but ni call again Mr. Sisi ambe call again malo kundo de la side malo for headphone or beto wa hello Mr. Sisi ila diamo kundo dal malo fay dare call la so okay. One more fontin na jango tumo. Okay, abaraka bake. Thank you. Okay. Abaraka bake mbadi ngi fanan tendu ngi jay. Diamol be beti arik. Taw nyama rek bi asambani wo nyama rek. Enough respect ngan opinion ulti. Sa imbe Italy number call ka. Is it Spain or Italy? 39. I'm not sure. 7181. It's like hello, assalamualaikum. Ini mbadi ibe nyadi sama felo alhamdulillah kay la no bakandire nga 1 minute di fanana ay fana yelo opinion di ko di wala mo kay mbela fo wala la moy ngam ay ko so bi ko mbar banana na contribution ne ko mande bar man dun no tay wala mo nyati ko dala dia ko lu bana nge ko ne kilo ni na ko okay ba yolo ko kilo ele da ba dia delo support dal wala mo de la ngani we den do ko ko kundi bare bu de ko kili ne je mo le ka lo ka ba bi ke ba ndama lo state house bu le ku bi je fo container lo do na bi je ba no we ko je fo do ni kikati je hakilo da ma ta wadi wala mtu nyati wala kana mo do dingo ko lo wati je de je yanda hakili ma la mu je ani yela wisdom taman ali famu ni hakilo ina yenda ka bare mo woni kalo ko hande na le mo ko den tije sibula no barala ke ba o ke manefo mo dalilo yini ka me akine manafa mo do yo man ni ko man ke inde ko ina nda hole ko babi ke taka tapale lo ina do hole wallahi ina ka hole ko ndina na do be dina ma wole mama ya do dina na ma ni ka wato wade ne ku kili buga ibe rasul ne ko ni ko bare de ku kili no babi ta mo ne ku de ko la ye ni lo wote bi ande ni lo wote bi ku ande yalla mo wodi ci compromise kana mo do be Europe jam yalla ko mo ko dandal le be mel yalla ko ni UDP tambe ni ala la man ta no la dan kan ni gagné wala mo le be la ko so le manipulé UDP ko be ni Adam Barrow ta la ñoo mo na na bibe wul kanu ko fewno yeah bi fa be to ko bi fa wande mo le rek ta ko dum to ñaati andu ko kele ndere sonna wala bi yaaje to bulo ko mo mo ndi man to raje ima ko la ko la ni story wallahi ya mo ndi ke ngado ko dawda ni so to ne beji dum to ñaati abaraka bake mbading abaraka ila ko mata abaraka bake ngo fana nok ma ko may lay abala abaraka bake. I just want to read these comments janding be yindol la miss call sol murundina la min kanyi ko ako they don't like Honorable Dabo because they know he is not corrupt. This is, in fact, this is the popular notion why most people, many along, especially who are at the center of milking our state resources, are recruiting agents to stop Honorable Dabo from being the leader of that country. All the times. There will come a time when eventually he is going to be the president. Gambia mol ba regret la mune asabung Iman Dabo select as the president. Juna. Bankola naflo be banko na fala bake. Sister Aminata was apologizing. Yes, Sister Aminata be no bakli mo use ka batila call saying ngametela no segundo sandola ning no bakli what again no botana is it Dubai something like that or is it China? Lamin ko na ko there is no camp but Talib's camp. Yes? They are the ones doing all this dirty campaign in UDP. This is the fact. This is the truth. Amadou Silako, Gambia is sad. And if I go, this is why I love South Africans. They made Mandela proud. They made Nelson Mandela proud. Yes. Fabu Solari san, Fabu Solari Jaiko. I think sister Fabu is talking about sister Ramatulai. Ako sister, you are not a betrayer. We see your effort. You always attend every single program of UDP. Walam to nyari. Tekai, mashallah. Ray Brown, welcome back, bro. Welcome, Ray Brown, for the jam. Baraka, never come back. So I call this number. New wada yenga da aja aminata ya. Me number call la me alongo. Is it China? Middle East? I'm not sure, but seems Middle East or Asia. Okay. So wo kam dani wo blow mu data ala miskolo je so ma ko kam ba wo blow mu data so me wo woto ngata aja aminata ya aja aminata be 1 minute o dile fanana ay fana yela contribution wadi allo assalamu alaikum ngay ayon leri aja am ngi konton
Ngejo kekendo.
yo be bat ngadi am nyindo ida men bankol kan plus 973 la hold on a bit maybe ya kuntu nimpareta then after be call na back yamba ngi call no message aja mana tende
Yo kekendo mbedo kudula bari kabri ngamo ko don ko la ko tenke mburta na ko
mashallah mashallah
abari aja falale follow mbe kontona ila consistency yanda du abu ka mo ila inconsistent yami ibe ko min kika andu ye kulu ning bunya keje yalo munen momo mi yalon ko aman soy kamin fo ami lonne ite ko dum kunta ya kono andu ye mo horma yonde I'm lucky to work with you for years so just keep the great job you are doing.
Thank you.
Na boda wala ndebe min fola mbete kambe nol mbeni na mirole bari mbe yalo ne to nyaabe dami kekelo I just want to say this here ngalo ko mo ke folole nte laftale ila kunta ya dia mo yinte bondije
okay
nte data yin kalanta ya ko den tebe use usenu da mole ngo ba usenu mo be ya bola I'll be the last person
Allah
yen yo bi andi ni wati ko bake
I know
ya mo mini bebe kiri I am 100% innocent I don't know anything about it nte na mi follow na hajo me minto mimbe ko pati sambala nyato nte na hajo me minto me ya longo ba usenu na ya haina social media abe kontangale nte na hajo minti alfal mo ya longo be ba usenu koma ila nyato ta nte no wele koma lafta yente bulante date la nyinkalanta yakko nte date je mukalo ne fa mukalo ne fa I am very disappointed ko musol mini yalon ko nibe do kola they are taking my videos kata ka fu mole ko ya la de kankare kullai mo yake mo yam fe duya mo la fe ya dakida because mo ente lonte I do my things ndi ko mo nya ko no jibe mo ba useni be dawda salon ko de Brother Ibrahim Tunkara Mbalande, I have to say this out. Brother Ibrahim Tunkara told me years ago, Ibrahim Tunkara member Spain, I'm a member France. I'm going to follow. I don't say it in Gambe for a little. In for a little, Bini at the middle of the honey cannot go on Canada mile. It is a year of Jenny. Nina the mile Gelebija.
I know.
In the world, Baby Jenny. Not until a Macadoko 8 hours. I didn't see a busy Laranka. But Nia Jankata do well. Put the Banco Fanande. Put Cabin Soko Banco Ebo. Moli kan de to nyinja de ka fu ko man kala so to wala na kata yin program on na bele mo yimbe de masila de amake ko man biya mo no de isi hako to ni from sa use amake ko ma feke ngata tara ke so le do ko pour ka de bari do man tara katiyote man tara fenna je ina social media lulu musu do fon ka ke le lulu bi internet to padiyam abi te pati wona fa la tele yente bulen te la te ya kutu ya bele fo jam dot na tara kamin fonte to tonyale kekendo bi abe fintilal
baraka sister Ami
ayaron ka manke tonyale so la tele bulen te manke o moti
baraka sister Ami
kale ko sakanja mbedo ko la pour ka pati o samanyato ani te manke misel fallo ala fo ba useni ko inti ni ta jam fa
baraka sister Ami annon menu futandi la
ndelo la do ko ke bali yo bulan date la kuto di tande ha talking about we kana video here amina nde yuri ki general mo kan korosi ni manke nafiko de ni manke fisir wallo mo tata ka ni ngade de ka wole tos that doesn't mean to be kundale to man to kunda to be gabo kunda ambe yuri ki kundale anu usenu dabo wele mun kala alfati famale fana and I lost him for the sake of Allah mo wote wo kalin naji yente bula ye hado tamandi I'm doing my job I love the party I love usenu dabo hala anke fenti so let them leave me in peace even kalanteya they do everything to make sure they involve me if you call me I alale kandema ni ko kero nsi fin so to ngalo ko itela stele kanan seto kekendo ni alaman karanto to no anduni nkaminge mbukake nganiula bi ye audio fintindi bari ala yenganiyo jelen latina they are evil plans never work let them leave me I was here when they were nowhere to be seen
Sister Aminata abaraka baki Iron Lady aja Aminata yako bandi nyanga for sister aja Aminata aja Aminata aja manjare diam okay baki dolla diaspora la fundraising menga ko to ngalon bari amanka wofana damari ko yafa nyamen UDP gas chapter ndo lele bijie saying sanji say wala sanji ko non do ma fumul aja alay bellongo kanyanda bari nde yenin kol menke jam ye kuma kangol men fo jam mol men yalon koy bebe jibero la jam ramatullah sise wolo bisu wolo ramu suso wolo sister Aminata hani mandiamo molunga abelone be tentula be jay la ngebula kana ini ko yande fa ini kana ko ya molunga lonne jumala mo Aminata baba bay ay muntola to woto idesi yetam ko ila do ko kay ro kono yeni yedi di non be bala be tentula be jay la be jam la dum mani alsonde yama abaraka aja folks, that was emotional, and that is Ajara to Aminata Ba. Wala sa bunga fali ko the psychological game that it can play molukang. Di lafta ka molu toli use ke fango dundi wolokono. Wala sa fonsida ng hakilola wati. Aminata baba la mala candidate oti. Inflaya mbakela jam, mbakela fongo to jam. Inflaya Aminata ninga la profile jibe gine bidi ando jemba mo la fonko wala nga fale ne dagolo mo wala choice 2026 odo be Aminata be a consoler pro like we are in a, difficult time but you kono wala sabo ndimo ini mbara
yeah ini mbara man
iwe nyani yamre da sabo ge
gayalo is that my energy sivabela
no boy Janin 2026 tilo si nyafula ala la lungo ngata biroge wato men nambega la kaki live
yeah I know but yalo like I said your energy is from Sue yalo near dinkendo so kwete and you accept to come to the university ikaranta for ya family it's important for you to anymore yalo the political university of this country like I said yala abe sule yala abe balibule so basically I mean itara jele ikaranta jele ne karandi jele yalo no you imomoldi me alon isonta karawla so it's good that you come out and
mi falati but ngadi yama nyema alors but mbe ko la bak mbe ko la bak yama okay then be 1 minute delay continue okay come on okay saya bela be kan dalam what apa
it is very simple.
Okay, be mo kan ha.
Alright. You defend the family for that. More Canada in history.
Okay.
Go to Senegal, you need a Senegal like you go like ambassador one. For how many years Abla what are the presidential candidate for how many years?
Exactly.
When we came to power. What is the power?
After 5 years, after 5 attempts.
That is it. One. Two. leader. And when I resigned, for how many years?
I'm a resign fan.
Okay, then I'm a resign. Then after I'm going to put a contest. But when? Go to Mama Kande, still Mama Kande have no resign. I need the man that can know Bro, this is very simple. This argument in internet, I can more convincing there. And I can more Jamala, because of what they understand, they need to understand. Come I don't know that I want to. Don't begin here, what I understand is Tayadam. Don't begin, well, let's say, oh, Mama, they understand. What I can time that, but don't begin, what's more about the put anyone understand that. So we get a man make a doubt about the police station. This no support to them in the fast of the sign.
But thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you so much. Abang weekend ya. Okay, abang weekend. Abang udah weekend ni, no.
We see your work every day, and we are behind you. And you able to come to PRO.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Abang kembali. Thank you. Baik, ikon ye kondom. Iko yela PRO kondom Mr. Singade. Yeah, but business ko ni soto ni fana soto jam jande me modo soto la line out fare na tapu bare ni soto ngatende.
Yeah, so abaraka bake kekendo even men kekang continue doing it ila kadako move ba jekanne maybe like I always say to people, you know, UDP TV and media niaje be apitakang niaje be people are more be updated jeka in the YouTube and other places is because of you. Ibe karangola no tomorrow you were going to school, but yela time with the TV UDP TV and media and you know all the programs show milkake you were always there, and in fact not only on the TV and media but even other platforms. So the message show me they need to be shared to the YouTube dundi yele so betin nimbara la wala bake betin la wala bake yalong maybe mojama ba ke follow, they don't know where it starts, and then let me just start from that end. Yaya time me alonko na President Baro Tombong purkake presidency, you understand, and fake the presidency, and it be move follow the kono me alonko you have disagreement with us, and I more than you for your I said because imu mold me alonko ne me muta ika mutale. So we try our level best purke bondi woto, you know, but more me bond no je because ya mutale ilata wala and ilata men at the end of it and anna labang kila wallet. Let that be very clear. More you understand. Otumo on dolbe wurla because we feel to those moments dolfana you know ma mirale. We never thought about it, right? So we never thought ko because ndolka menje wala ñu ko to nit kolya mentaki ndo nit bata menke ñinin toli alfa ali bata menke it is
Network for long. I guess.
sorry.
Okay.
So so ndolka jere ko ndole bata menta ñiye and na mansa kuna ñu londi ñamen namina si kamira ko adama dingo be o ñongo kela ntolla because Nkam from mole kunu melum pamanila fongotole. I was in pamanila life kunu. And exactly na mem for yembe wala for la jamfana. Kegendo. We need to understand one thing. Nimmo mul kafuko ha UDP is in trouble. Nde maje ko UDP is in trouble. Nde maje ko UDP be any hata kono. Nia yente believe to ko UDP manta any hata kono. Let go. UDP have founding fathers, and those founding fathers are not separated. That's not I will understand. Molele UDP law and be wol kuya mantara wol tema wol kambe wole be wol tema.
In fact,
And wole you party law.
they all speaking with one voice. That's why in Yaji be kununko ndara no platform and ndara monkey you the time like kicking over like to thank the founding fathers, the Council of Elders of the UDP for being, speaking up with one voice.
So you see those founding fathers soul. Yalong kekendo. We sometimes more look up you even call Tariko. Hey, be Tariko folale. Niajem be Tariko fola because Tariko ntolu sembe Tariko la Tariko le ntolu londi silokan. So ntolu we have to follow Tariko sata. Because Tariko le found me along B ntolu jaman dindengul B. Tariko le sentol sabatino. Tariko le sentol famu yandino. So fondole Tariko for. Fondole Tariko for. And I say this, couldn't pamor life to nothing go. UDP lota nyadile. And why, out of many people in this country, why Usenu Dabo was the one selected? Minatine Usenu Dabo select. Kekendo. Na toya funyo. Ebe Usenu tomo na wato meng. Usenu mantana politiko kono. Usenu mantana politiko kono. Usenu mu international loyalty. Utumo nyim banko kanjang. Loya ba nibe kumandila. Niye ko kilim fula saba nima Usenu fuje yenda kare walake. Nyim banko kanjang. Samuel. Andum. Kukiling left a molia will understand. Wala mnyinti ko. Usenu. Ba Usenu keda moliti meya lonko. PPP government. Atala lota NCPA. Kabla lota NCPA. A NCP called defense in the court. And NCP ni PPP lebe nyola. NCP ni PPP lebe nyola. Bari usenda bo lota kiti bunkono. Ani papke yasin seka nyolu. Papke yasin seka aye useni ki pap yasin seka ye kalu kabe nyulu sonona. Useni ye kala kwata kela. Alo ta nyulu kaba alo ta NCP kolye a NCP kol be kanandi kiti yoma. And NCP ni sada lebe nyola no. NCP ni PPP lebe nyola no. But kabring PPP masa kunda abodaje. NCP, PPP, GPP, and other parties will kabring kafuta nyokang. Mina atinle PPP call sonda usenu la nyaton kayal. Mina na PPP call sonda usenu la nyaton kayal. Kadi ya londe ko nyimu dinkendoleti. Ya londe ko nyimu kendoleti. Ya londe ko nyim karantale.
Iko jawra e wolof way kabring I first information also about Yementa ka nyaton ko dika ko sign no ali nyaton ko so. Then we was very young.
Sign na la nyaton ko so. Sadawde ya endos because Sadawde ya londe jumala kusenuti. You believe in the legacy of Sadawde Karaba Jawara, but you don't want to believe in the competence of La Usenu Mukuna Dabo, who is endorsed by or who was endorsed by Sadawde Karaba Jawara. Ita la Sadawde Karaba Jawara la. Ila Sadawde Karaba Jawara la mansayala. Ayin banko tara nundame, ayin banko samana nundamento. Yeah, Sadawde Usenu tombo and Usenu kukili left me for Usenu mangi Kabinuka UDP law Usenu mantara jere and I want this to be very clear. Molmel kafuko for you for Usenu tam UDP. Usenu namna for tam UDP today.
Usenu ko mangi
Usenu ya londo ko Kabinuka party law. Usenu ka londo ko Kabinuka nyim party law nda mantara jere. Alvalde nyim party law yente commandile. Yente commandile de. Usenu kumandile kai na nyim pato nyaton kaya. Utumo so yaro lebe jande. so yaro le nyim banko kande kidol be bulle fongol be bulle kolya ya longo tumo kolya le nyim banko kande anu tumo usenu man batade in fact usenu kabenta no me alongo ke bale hakilo ya de ko konyanta ka usenu tama usenu tara nyim banko kan ayatara usenu tara fonko la vacation la I remember he went to Olympic dimbayal so nin na fulolem num o ba bulle tumo
Right.
nin dara jolen num dara jo ba bulle tumo nin longolen num longo ba bulle tumo ke bale ya samanan with all the sacrifice, with all the situation member caring jang, okay, bale usenu samanan, ya usenu tambi ni nympato ani ya jembe lota ya jembe bute. Ni kana ka mo ko usenu lota sinya saba sinya lu sinya ngo, for to lu kilewul, yalong, let us not, kana nyina kununa, ito kilewul la bukalo ya kabo ya jembe ka usenu sinya lu.
Yeah, exactly. I was saying the same thing.
Adol kilewul la ko, ya jembe ka usenu sinya le. Alko ya jembe ka UDP sinya, ya jembe ka TFO sinya le. Alkana amural ka ko ha e ka bute election wala o da manyala lol. Let me tell you guys one thing. Kuma kile left over for more be ya understand. Useno lota sinya lulu. Alko amanganye. Sinya woro njama be ganyela.
And by the way, I just want to read something here. You may look for Kumongo. You must have message Kumonga hello Amagani for several times. Now we labor for Kanko. Yalong Jamabiji imuka long can for. So Ying Mori Funko Mesoro they capitalize, more mislead on issues many along. So I just want to read one thing here. The last time na fenesi api jo in fact more than give it an opinion for the week on by the phone. I think I will see it. Yes. Don't kasih page. I say a few days ago by Obari. Okay. So let's not waste time. Kana more time always because many you know. Bafundi later. Then you say a few days ago. Okay, so here is it. Ngajala, bio.
Yes. Yeah, can.
So bio the last time nga share na page on into ko ngame ko fangolo mo tari ko mo president mo nyano ko ilota. Iwati della ke president yani ni ilota ka de fay jela Africa ko no lambang lado lambang dani ka gani. Pro ilafta ke den dan to kan ka je ko mo ko o man ke any tinti nyana ke den dan ka. Ni wusi no ka gani. Tol ben yalon ko ilafta ka fenka. Ni tulga ko ke ka je ko mo ko ka to ni ka defend. We wouldn't have been where we are today, for instance. Dictatorship, right? This is it. President who ran for office more than 5 times and lost each time before finally getting elected. Number 1, Hakainde Hichilema, Zambia. Aran alora kare fay wala sinya lulu abe fay alusta abela. Ala sinya woron jawlo mu aganye 2021. Ni bada woto yeta Shimon Peres, Israel Prime Minister, former Prime Minister. Alota kate fay wala 5 times, aya be lose. Ala gagné follow ketamenti, wala mu 2070. Nitish Kumar, India. Alota kate fay wala 5 times, aya be lose. Anana man gagné inalta nake muneti yake minister lati, chief minister. For ila luala karala. Yala ye boto weta to fon la troki Buland Ekevik wo fanal lota kadre fay wala sinya lulu afoda bela anara na gagné ala sinya woro jawal yeta El Lopez Obrador Mexico al arota kadre fay wala kabrin 2006 up to 2012 abelo kan kadre fay wala aka bere lose anara na win ala 2018 Abdoulaye Wade from Senegal. And Abdoulaye Wade name I forgot it. Dole nara dina Balde Ba, I want to say thank you to him. Adena Ranjindina. No. Somebody else gave this one to me. So Ablai Wadafana contested more than 5 times, and 6 times Nyola Natna win. Alpha Conde of Gina Conakry, Kabring Siaku Ture Latamo, Alpha Conde Fanambelo Kankatreola. He lost several times, Janning Abe win a few years ago. Bio. These are moral lessons governing yes samana. Moli HB. Bio. Even my can.
Yeah, I'm listening.
Okay, so you see, you know, dolfo dala nyamu history at Alpha Conde, Kabri Siaku Ture Latamo, Alpha Conde will look at country for you. And I'm win. For your science and now winter. I believe what of Senegal, the same thing. So you can make it a moral lesson. Men keta, wala keta. Usenu Africa, Gambia, to certain point, African Union, the European Union election observers will make a say he make a report because he make alone clearly election no, the oppositions won that election in the Gambia. That was not Kusenula fault.
Okay. I just want to say,
on our inability to defend our.
I just been into the focus.
Bayo,
We will
mena video
discuss
para
it.
ngibula itende binala in few minutes. Nga hada mo
Yeah,
na home campus sana.
yeah. So okay. So thank you so much. Abarakabad. So kada men to fojang aje ni aje benyin dulal fokan molu la mirolem mol la kumolem nyulti bari lafta mole da men to faham wala nyinti ko modol ka foko ha ana tara na usinu londe ana winda ko danke ibata la bulle Allahu akbar odo mbadingulu odo ansai mallam fanna okay ni atara te 2026 oh sorry to 2021 ibe molle kono mel ya lonko inaran usenia inaran nje ngombe mamma okela usenu ko ha al sabarota sabarota ni atare be siring ya wala mira ko useni be wala fanan kela ko tanke ha o de ke fon ne ne le ni momo ya mero nun usenu 2021 useni en tol sabar ni nyame ay sabar ndiro men kenna in 2021 after when the election was stolen mfongol ya lon ko election o suñatale hey kuma kile mbo fulale usenu manke fitna modi usenu alfalati anu alfabe lola alfaya dinkira donnet abe lola alfaya dinkira donnet na fi gol diamu da janne ko usenu lew solo ñol fintindi adiamul be kete janne ba yalon ala be lola ñin kebayele wallahi ala be lola ñin kebayele na fi gol diamu da janne ko usenu lew farima tamba jambay ajaral farima tamba jam ko usenu la ya bay ko usenu la ya undermine farima da sitata bele bal wallahi Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala ako men ke ba kula killing ya nondi femfen da ba kula la killing ala fere ala be dia mundi kan ala be to be fintindi kan akoy da ko usenu simo mantara solo la findo ko usenu simo mantara farima tamba jana bayo ko usenu simo mantara o usenu da mantara ni kol mil yalon ko ye kawon lal usenu mandara je usenu bala alfa ya dinkiral le fakan kabirin solo fintita ayala mol kumandi akoy ko aka kele farol keta le kol keta sorondol keta akoy sorondol keta kol keta na be tamani luwala silola bar nyindo me yalon ko akita ten mba kelele anu mba kele nyalla nyame yalon ko nde luwa so la anu usenu nyol ma luwa so molle ka fo ko haytara ECOWAS code le hey let me tell you something Usenu did not use any PA system. Okay, nindol ko ye menge wolen the procession o yolake comme silo membara. Okay, fine. Silo nyaje ye silo bare because you know blow that your procession okay is because that was the only thing me alone could that was the easiest thing me alone could say so bari malab jampalo dulanto back ban kambe fo mole wala nyindu ko mol mel ka ko usenu takarta fa lay ni ta ko usenu ko don takarta fa lay ke kendo ko usenu ko don takarta fa lay do fanan ko usenu ko don takarta fa lay ya mira usenu be kala no man sadima and ita kilo ka fo ita kilo ka lo e ka fo mole ko nde sawo left usenu ya man sa nde sawo left usenu ya man sa ba ita sawo left usenu ya man sa ba ita kilo ka fo mole ko usenu ko don usenu man sa no e ka lo e ka si television do e ka si media do e ka fo mole ko ha you know nte madam bibi la nyata la asembo be mbulu mbe usenu kala man sa dile ba ita man left ka karto fa usenu be kala no man sa nyandi alin kana nyoni ne men na kartewol le sikala na di usenu la nan dingol la kartewol nan dingol ta ne yamal ye kartewol di usenu la nan
nga bio lus jela is like bio e direct call sort of probably skeno direct call kita bio ba jinta duma flo funi anada yeah so tonwen be long rola this is what we have for you fujanin Gambian time 4 p.m. kanal dang ko tege be muruna nanne for the second segment of na program o konkamum farie to sanitize na political ka sanitize ka sanandro kije and you know to stand by Honorable Lawyer Usieno Numukunda Dabo to take him to the State House. UDP party dingo amanya na kijara moye ikalo ikafo Usieno kibayatale bokane la moye wala ko kuoku niaje aketa afota dalilul katarara bari bome yalon ko itemu UDP dingo lati UDP la fati na flag biarata alaji Usieno ibelo la ko male jarale fenna memba sabulebe anything kala that you're going to regret tomorrow. And let's say this again, I say no single Gambian hani UDP dingo fon ntolu be aning atol men be jibi wala men binal. We are not doing Usieno Dabo a favor. We are not doing Gambia a favor. Be kilomen kekan, we are doing ourselves a favor to have a better leadership, to have a better Gambia, where a better living condition shall be attained and achieved. Momantara kelo ke kan kaje ko ka Usieno Dabo le favor, momantara kele ke kan ka fo ko ka UDP le favor. Be kelo men ke kan wala mu kan fall la nyanto ka kele ani Gambia banko la nyanto ka kele. So nimbe wo kele kan nyato ka kendo pour ka kelo ko we wo muntol fall la nyanto le ti pour kake nyanto me yalon ko be kelo ke kan fall le li nyato ka kendo na so banko kendo la kasoto balu nyanyima banko kan balu nyanyima me yalon ko lu wabe tarla mola balu kadde kan banko ye tanka wala mu national security na soto na banko la sovereignty na soto sira fangolu meno kadu na banko kan dafa ningel betinyala na jeko man se kendo ni bawo ani programme men kana woli dam fo ninkel ye wuli ye do ko soto be nyindel kele nyen manke Usieno Dabo la kun nak kunkile nafati nyen manke UDP party wala kunkile nafati nyen mu Gambia bella nafati ninga soto da banko kan amum belela nafati banko kan. What we are not doing Usieno Dabo a favor. We are fighting for ourselves. We are fighting for what rightfully belong to us. We are fighting kaje ko mun ko Gambia kendo so mantara Usieno favor ka wala ka fo ko be UDP le favor ka wala be ko ku kele kan kanyum men be kele abe purun to fo lan nafa adina dingol men yalon kay mawulu nam folo. So ni ga mena nun ko mun ko going against Usieno Ika Usenu le favor. Walanto, you don't want to support Usenu because you don't want to give him a favor. He gave him all baga. Because today, the status quo now continue Adam Barrow tenten na kake mata. Problem kino be member. You know, ni police will be ding ul butela. Ajibe ka ding ul butela randomly. Muka fa nyimu jipla nyamira. Balu nya membe ke kan ala kolaya. Ajibe akabe nyame. Be ka fa musan fin kilo lal. Sungol be mol attack la because of lack of security Bangkok. Sungol attack la. Sungol muka chu sungol UDP nyina mantra jana nyina muka Adam Barrow support. In fact, mo jelle be jefen ka Adam Barrow support bin yalo ko sungol dundi la bungol kono. Ye so muro la fon ye fa. Luntang bin ala Bangkok kan ibe fa. Investors ibe fa. Ani OIC meeting o me yalo ko wala nyana ka sito meeting o bedi wala nyana ka ke fon bedi Bangkok kan. OIC luntang bin yalo ko inara sungol dundi la bungol kono yela parenti ro kati ndegi yela baga solda. Yela computer ta yela fengol anko ñun ñom maro man soro banko ka ba si fo ni nga ñunu ke ni nga ñaadi de mu ne ronta fe ya sab ñun be ka keno so ñun kam metandi wolon ko we are not doing Ousainou Darboe a favor be favor ke kam fongol la ni ngam ya banko you are not doing UDP a favor
No, yeah, yalo kianka telefono le bembulu. Kianka telefono le bembulu. Akan ditale. No, bila na telefono ka kandida mai. Bila yalo. I mean, yalo kianka nini kianko always steering. I mean, kianka protocol ni ka ma is always like this. Yalo nte je to lebulu. So sekanyali.
Mari abaraka bake bayo maybe for ularo ni na the second segment la then after belly go clear la ngasini na ni be free anytime you can join buddy.
No, it's okay. I mean, na fale na mala kotenke. If you still now for finata left the jail as I'm gonna let me to jam.
Maybe say the last part for then after na programo yung kunto and na yalo bakilo na tabiro okay then ngam prepare second segment on yung kama kodi
Bakilo. Yeah, so you know, I mean, come gamen fotron abarka bake. Keep what you're doing and left a men for a mole wala mnyuko msa kata dorong na sabari. Ke balia wala fonye iko na sabari. Nin na sabarota na sabaro nim bunya samba nyola ikon lafta men na mbasoto la na sabari na munya na dunya I mean na bunya di nu no beta sonta wala lafta men na biiznillah ala subhanahu wa ta'ala ba kilenyele amon koronto si daje kekendo bi Momo Yalonko is very focused. Momo Yalonko Emari, he left the United Democratic Party lay win. We have to understand one thing here very clearly. That to a situation Mayor Yalonko Ousainou is one of the unique candidates. Mayor Yalonko B. Nalota B. Niatara Molke Blocho di Mel Bela B. Molke Blocho di Mol Bela B. Emari you'll be a kafta nyoma. Yela sembola Ousainou sembokan. I always keep saying this and I will keep repeating this. Wallahi, there is no way why Ousainou is not going to win.
exactly Falansongo said the same thing
Because one more melialonko. One more melialonko. Nkambulo chodila. Na jikola sete la kuoto. Late la konina da mansa kunda kono. Gambia ba fongo soto lale. Mukendo lebe kele Gambia kon. One thing I want people to understand about leadership, let them more understand nyaton koyato. Nyaton koya mo responsibility leti. Nyaton koya is all about responsibility. Ousainou is a responsible leader. Ousainou don't run away from responsibility. No, Ousainou bukabori responsibility la. Every kuku na kang, Ousainou will like to take the responsibility of it. Andung nza kumol fale jameli alonko ka fale ko akola ne wala Ousainou da bukabori responsibility la. Le UDP dungo jël la muta. Campaign yolo kono kono ba chamoy bridge. Minatin na kabaka da Ousainou Darboe lead. Amon bo responsibility la. Chamoy bridge case amon bo responsibility la. Dentim bridge case Usenu Mambo responsibility la. All the cases all melka ke jang UDP and legal battle melka Usenu always take the responsibility. Wala ne ka Usenu case Usenu Dabo and core. That is leadership. Usenu Dabo and core. Usenu has been taking responsibility from the start of the struggle from the Bimekon. Akasong responsibility is a leader. Usenu served in this government for almost how many years? That election ola. Me yalong ko sabi ko that's the point of scrutiny. Moma yalong already. Atara masakunda kono. Abodo masakunda kono. Abo masakunda agents kang. O masakunda man fenkilim fintindi. Sabi ko ay nyine ka masakunda kono ay bankola na fulo le sunya. Nyim banko bi. Nyim banko la toral ba. Nyim banko la kolya ba. Abe tata nata. Emu mende wala nyito ko tapala ya sunyaro. Wala be wala nyim banko la kura. Tapala ya sunyaro wala nyim banko la kura. But it corruption no. It's a kobe usenu dawa may tapala ko usenu dawa corrupt tale. Badi ano to ya fonyo. Jumala left ka try nunja. Panjay Greekara left ka try. But the same Panjay Greekara Atalo Radako Usenu is one of the most competent person.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ngale ko niya tu lumbe sile tu bo se lamale. Alale usenu dawa nyam.
Wallahi.
Londo babulu, famro babulu, ay banko kanu. Usenu ye banko kanu. Mome yalongo ya tasjan already. Mome geta jang sanji killing nyong as the foreign minister. Inamina moy Gambian ko be kuma killing fulale. The audit reports. Kabu usenu dawa be masakunda kono ani Ahmad Sana nyolu. Ahmad Sana nyolu. Ahmad Sana was the finance minister. He was the finance minister. Nko ya audit le fo bi ya auditing kele Gambia la auditing be wala auditing. Ya audit le fo be bi men kono. 2017 was audited. 2018 was audited. 2019 was audited. Abe lata before National Assembly. Ya abe landi deputy ol nyat longolale. Barenko nka men fale ulo nyinto ko. Femman finti ka fuko Usenu da pole nyin nafulu karinta o Amadou Sane le nyin nafulu karinta o lamda mun diba le nafulu karinta ñun mu UDP dingul le ñun mu UDP dingul leti imba dingul ñun mu UDP dingul leti amaso do kar Usenu ka même foye wala ñun to concern hakilo to bake Usenu concern hakilo to bake nke ko ba kemesen jembe akira muntu ay ambassador yake da muntu wala mu toki banko kandi ay ambassador yake toki banko kan fabu de mamu mola kafu ko ba ke mesenne nyin kolikarin sunya nyi ambassador.
In fact, he
ay ma ko rol men sama na Gambia kono ay Gambia ay connection men di Gambia la jumale malo. They were given position will delay palacio and they deliver to those positions. Useni ya Gambia Murundi back to Gambia back to international communities, the Commonwealth and other international communities. Useni le Gambia Murundi je. No fanam beef. Ne atara o beke da sa bi na ta bi Gambian call na kuma labon bayan sokuta bayan kilo kandida na kuma labon ali bi mol mel kana ka fare ka kuma kilin doro sai wala be da kono wala tuje anin tol fongol mel yalon ko nga finti nga usenu fasa e poka fenso de be mem fola ba ka fonye lo ko si patam fanso
Trevor
dula fola de benyin dula fola ni ayem benyin dula fola na kiamano men kana kiaman yankuba dabode he always emphasized this point. He always emphasized this point, and in fact, even when we have a na town hall meeting, so that one of the things me alongo, wole UDP button the wole narrative. Ako mobe la ko UDP lo na sotole. Mobe la ko UDP yin banko kanule. Ako bal ku kilin to kan londi wala ngam malu ka sai away kan yin dula yin taka address. Ako anu mu fenet me alongo narrative na nakite bala na pute bala ka bonna ka kolyale. Saying election o man si election o be ko le sanji killing nyat jani election o be si la be nyin diam lel na mol beta ne faham yandi o dinkira nyin na ne faham yandi o dinkira nyin na ko mel ka wo fo desperate la wala ne ka wo mel ka wo fo wol believe that men na wala divide and rule be nyin ka ni masakunda ko sio bela be masakunda ko do
Right.
sio bela masakunda ko do ko sio bela be parti ol be to jang ha bari sio ben fana be UDP ko wala fana siata parti ol bela sio ti fana ha sio ben be UDP ko wala fana siata parti ol bela sio ti yo do be nta sa fu jang anu ni ko nyafo sa fo ko nsa sede jaraw sama nalandi sa nafo parti dole ko al sede jaraw sama alandi anu
Wallahi.
be nyaawo jiyan UDP kono manjagol be jeel UDP kono jolali be jeel UDP kono serolol be jeel go UDP the founding fathers of United Democratic Party in sioli bele be jeel surwali be jeel fulolu be jeel man kol be jeel jolali be jeel serolol be jeel Alhaji Batafa Mustafa Diouf me ya lunga ban wol de are the founding fathers of serolol
Wallahi.
my uncle Alhaji Yaya Jallo fulolem they were the first executive of this party Alhaji Usenu Dawo mandin kolem ala musu fulolu be musuru wallet ajiyam seka ñol wol be mun PPP le wol be musuru wallet ajiyam do ge yabo ñol suru wallem bare ka futu man nin kolle sansi fatam fanso le suru a muso fe la futu man nin ka diwe ni
Wallahi.
nga tara wol no konnante yala be wol tema wol sa futu ñoy ba
Bayo.
nin konnante
Bayo.
say bare mi nekk wala ñund ko divide and rule ka lef wala kan
Yeah,
divide be sabarna
yeah,
nyame
yeah.
jumal la kam mina tinna adama baro bi me ya lon ko ala patio kono bi
Okay,
wol ka
but-
loje e ke yatle UDP la mol mel ke datle UDP la bi me kuma kilna frale so moya sene aset adama baro ben UDP lo kono adama na foko UDP musifatam fasi pati wolti
Yeah.
barani mol la kafta nyoma mel ya lon ko wala me ta tarla wol bulu kadu wol dol ben man sakunda kono le wala num masakunda kono masakunda me ya lon ko wol nana katara nun ka UDP tubinu wala le adama sawundi wala le MP wala le kita molti mel ya lon ko e be kata ko ke kan pour ka jego kamol landi kunu men ka fo against UDP ma bari ñinan saw ngata sabat le de
The Sabatila.
ñinan saw ni ya fo mba fo la ni ya fo mba fo la le ñinan saw ni momo ya mira ibe lo platform to le yemol tubi si patam fasi kola ya merante murle we are going to be side we are not going to be side minala nan be diamula fula kaunto mba fule ye mem fa am fani ala be diamula sere le kaunto mba fule ye mem fa am fani ala be diamula jola kaunto mba fule ye mem fa fani ala be diamula manika kaunto mba fule ye mem fa fani ala ñinan saw jani election be sila bibe ko lale ala fo en paretal de our platforms are ready the platform will parade but make sure that we give the message to the people my final
It will go. It will definitely
mani
go.
boto
Mhm.
mani boto damu jellete sukuru boto damu jellete marsaw to dabe nyaadi ko ala fonye ko nyim banko kan si kilindron wala kada marsaw ala fonye nyim banko kan marsaw only one single region kilindron e marsaw so ni region to malibe e ka sikana o marsaw to do ne ya jurma wala sol kono ala fonye fo le be kede ba hey alin kana so molien nene nyim banko be kolya men ko jumale mawlong bari ni naata sayi lafta kal sondo modomo e be fenne flale me ya lonko wala be tari ala pour kal sondo modomo ale sonnola bari na du de kamben ko wala nyutu ka fo ko e ka men use wala nyutu ko the use internal psychology
Ah.
e ka men ko wala nyutu ko sai ite fon wala molu ite fon kono ite fon wala molu ibo lek la jora on de sangi e kele e
Yeah,
fon
right against you. Exactly.
ite fon wala molu
And sadly,
e fon wala
that's what is
ibe
happening.
wala ju ale ba jela jang e bi na wala nyutu ko for example ni ya je fula ke ba na da ka futa UDP ba da ba ko
Ila volumo bidakane. Ila volumo bidakane. Muke moy bagi.
so quand même fa wala nyutu ko e bi quand même ka wala nyutu ko e se men ka wala e bi da men ka wala nyutu ko e bi da man nga ke ba ta la man nga alfa e kay ko e ka man nga alfa nyi ko bula I mean bula man ko la ye man ko ta ye kajab ye kumul fuma ita fulolia ye fula ke ba menje fula ke ba me ya lonko adabe UDP ko reta ya ka fa ko ita ma lonko ita nyin da mun tujan wul man la fi itela ita sirwa ke ba ya fa ita jola ke ba ya fa atela wo jola ke ba we ya lonne memu to nyati nko alta sot la nyinande biko janal ka futa wo jola ke ba ma janal ka futa man ne ka ke ba ma janal ka futa fula ke ba ma janal ka futa sirwa ke ba ma ndol be futa la jele
Come on, get you
ndol be futa la jele.
even you focus on I can assure you that B for you perfect call like UDP forum benin kuma kan futala je kian kena ba futala je jara so ma futala je basi ba futala je be pare la rek mba kundula abe janja na WhatsApp audio ñu kono yes
because meme kere wala ñu diko o fula ke ba ya lonne ko aka mani bodo sanjele la marsaw kono ida buka mani bodo sawe o fula ke ba ya lonne ko aka jelle bondi dépense wala lungulung ida buka dépense di wala bari o man nga ke ba ya lonne ataka jelle bondi aka mani bodo sanjele la kunu anim biya aka mani bodo sanjele la bari o man nga ke ba ya lonne aka dépense men bondi kunu anim biya aka dépense men bondi bari o man nga ke ba ya lonne aka jelle jo adi wala karam modo kunu anim biya aka jelle jo adi wala karam modo o man nga ke ba ya lonne aka moto jo jelle la ka bonan kiyam kine ba kiyam bumar kiyan jomar kiyan dam jana kana akana kombo nyame o man nga ke ba ya olon bari o jola ke ba me ka fa o jola ke ba ya lon ataka bonan fo yi berefet nyame aka bonan fo yi jarol nyame apra na kombo kono bari o jola ke ba ya lon passport munun jelleti o jola ke ba ya lon ko ID card munun jelleti bari o serel ke ba men ka bonan nyomi aya lonne aka jello jonun kulungula nun kana banjun anin biya aka jello jo kulungula kana banjun bari o seral ke ba ya lonne ko aka esanso san jelle la kunu anin biya aka esanso san jelle la bari o seral ke ba ya lonne kunu aka jelle soto aka dimba balno ay sone anin biya aka jelle soto proka dimba balno price sone likewise amanja ke ba aya lonne ala kaso kat kunu ala kaso na ya kati aka jelle dundi no dimba aka anin biya aka jelle dundi no dimba aka jelle soto no maroko mo manki jam moy toleti nyinan sa mumenti wala tinna. The campaign slogan for this year is going to be "Don't lie, don't steal, job break."
ni mo kuyala yalo ngi nafale ngal kana mo la fango kun fale yalo ngi fula kiba ngai ko don't steal don't lie kana ko masi don't lie don't steal don't lie job break
Okay. Don't steal, don't lie, job break.
baraka
Don't steal, don't lie, job break.
baraka you know
Thank you so much.
thank you so much man
Thank you.
for joining me. I really appreciate this you know ini la badu ka nyaw jala ni ngam politiko ngawal fa molim ko ni university be dol din mon bulo kono politiko kono nga chancellor le karam wallahi ni alatim you don't have to go to university pour ye fahamo ke ko la me yalon ko wala sula. You don't have to go to university pour ye fahamo ke ko la me yesula. Bayo Sonko and the others, Bayo Sonko Gambia political, Gambia la situation of Binyame. Dinatala, Bayo, mashallah, you know. So, but this is the thing. So, more be tendulambal be jaila. Many along ko follow jam and ben fana binala program on jibera. Bal tendulambal jaila be danda janna follow. Janin na Gambian time na second segment of the program besila that we conduct. Salbete dungal bejai mini alangal benjibe come from our various social media platforms. Don't forget like the page, follow the page, subscribe to our channels. Malako from now against 2026. Anytime you pop up to pop, you will know what is happening. For the jam, Abdu Kamara Yankuba Gasama Ibrahim Sanda Nyancho Barkabake brother. For the jam Lamin or Lamin Dembajam or Lamin Ebenyadi. Famoker Nal Bait and Dungal Jai Lamin Konade Ramatulai Sisi Nal Bait Tentu Amadou Silla Mudin Diba Nal Kontong Nal Tentu Nal Jai Aja Aminata Ba Sisla Lion Jadama Sisla Ebenyadi Ibet Bayo doing Nal Tentu Nal Jai Albekeo Mini Alonko joined Aja Fati Ramususo Al Tentu Bisu Nal Kontong Osman Keita Al Bait and Nal Jai Lamin S Bio Lamin Ite Kai I don't think I even have to read what the crap that you wrote here. Yeah, but that's your thought. What will me go find so Manku no Moro Yafa Tentu Jai Bambo Kante
Bo ngi fanan tendu re Brown ngi konton Lamin Kanaji albeten tu ngal jay hadi fay jere fadera fabu solari jay naba sise albeten tu ngal jay Lamin Sadam Sanyang kafu Sanyang albeten tu ngal jay Modu Kani Freeman Silla atol beten tu Amadou Silla albeten tu ngal jay nabano Lamin ngi fanan tendu barabi S Jamme aja yamundaw je yabo aji yamundaw je yabo Aliou Conte referent tentu Bolon Cisse for the jam Lamin Dabo al beten dungal jay following us Kadi Sane baraka sister Kadi Sweden ala baraka badi mulu this is what we have for you today in our first segment of our today's program be mudla nan janne ko ni alasonda Gambian time 4 o'clock this is going to be 7 p.m. in Ndola time o jambe mudla nan janne so jani ba fala ko 10 o'clock ndola time wata program woni ay pang say I'll bet you for your perseverance. Your connection with us, UDP TV Media, means a lot to us because it's only shows programs are reaching out there left eye fundamental, and that's important to us. Fatu Baba Bayo, Baraka Bake, Mama, Baraka, thank you. I'll tend to Fatu Njai, Drami, Rabaraka Bake, Yakuba Sama, Rabaraka Bake, I'll be control, I'll tend to Aljai. Let's go with your musical, Daba Namo play Baba Lani. Ning bate player jama jama ka camera fale pour fo ngoy lo follow because kan dong la so let's go with this one
Mayam fala Useni jawlu mayam fala de mayam fa dunia lakira chata ngoda moye munne kala Useni ye munne kala mobe ma jawle tio Allah
Ami dawo ning ajaratu jumali fosta ni denki do aja iya ko wenni nga imple bari ala barka bake fo ne montanan na blara program wala inshallah ala matilo to diala happy Saturday to you all